This conference will now be recorded.
Good evening, everyone. Last class we completed so that how to create the dashboard. We have created multiple dashboard. So one dashboard is sales information, another one product information, another one. So that's the customer information. Like this, three dashboards we created. After that, if I want to show the three dashboard also in one places, we created the story option. So in the story, how to drag and drop the dashboard options and how to filter the particular option based on our requirement, how to filter the information, particular product wise if you want to see that, particular customer wise, and particular region wise, particular category wise if you want, we can filter. But one of the means if I want to filter the particular option, first we have to drag and drop into the filter. After that only that option is going to display to us. Okay, without filter, so we can't filter the information in the dashboard option. Okay, all these options means one second. Yeah, yes ma Ankita, yes. So that is the informations we have in that. What is the story means multiple dashboard we can place into the one screen, that is we called as a story option. And here if I want to select this means, for example, in the dashboard story we can filter the option based on our requirement, which one you want to display for particular information. If you want to get, we have to filter the option. Once if you filter the option, entire dashboard is going to work. So actually in the Tableau we have the multiple dashboard we can place, but in the Power BI, all the business in intelligent tool, we don't have that options. In Tableau we have in that. Okay, so all these are the options we have. We created so many charts, we created, used for functions, we used so all the functions we used, and filter options we used, then visualizations we created, how to create the dashboard also I showed that one. What is the story, all the informations I taught you that every options already we completed that. Every options means what are the topics we have in that, all the topics we covered in that. Do you have any confusions, anything, any doubts, anything you have? If you have any confusions, anything, so put it in the chat box. Is everyone created the dashboard? Yes or no? Is everyone created the dashboard? Okay, suppose if you have any doubts, anything, so ask me, I will clarify about that. If you have doubts, no doubts, put it in the chat box. See, if you respond, then only come to know that whether you understand or not. Ask me if you have any doubts, anything. Put it in the chat box. Okay. So here in the, you asked about that bin. So when we are going to bin is like a container. Particular product means 1 to 100 or else 1 to 1000 data we can store in the particular bin. If you want to create any bin anything, for example, I have in that um, subcategory. In the subcategory, right click on that subcategory, right click on that. Here create option is there. So we can use the calculated field, all these options we can use. Once if I select here calculated field option is there, or else first I'm going to drag and drop into that. See here subcategory, sales, where is that main sales? Drag and drop into the option. See, all these are the options we have in that. I am going to swap it. So this the options we have in that particular option. If I want to see that in the in which product I got so much loss options, I'm going to select by holding control key, right click on that. See here options we have in that group members also is there, set options also is there. Set is nothing but like a, that is also one of the filter options. Okay, if I want to create the set, click on that set option, create a set. In that, see particular what are the product we created, so that option is going to display. Means all these are whatever we create, we selected, that options is one group of one group, remaining also another group, like this we are going to create. Click on that okay. After that, in that, see we got that set 1. Drag and drop into the set into the filter option. See whatever we created, that option is going to display to us. This is the set option, means from which product we got loss, means lowest sales, lowest performance. For that we are going to create one set of group, another one set of group, like this we can create the sets we can create. Click on that. Here show filter. In that show filter, see all these are the sets options going to display to us. Okay, so if I want to apply these options in the set into the subcategory also, see what are the sets that information is going to create, it's going to display to us. Okay, once if you create the bin also same options only, like for example, so that is the in the particular category, if I select the particular subcategory anything, if you want to display in this, that like a container 1 to 1000 data we can store, we can create one set, like one bin, one group, like this, that option so we have in that. Okay, so all these are we called as a set, bin, group, parameters also one type of filter only. So then hierarchies, so all these things we can create. This is the options we have in that. If I move these options, drag and drop into that, say one set of groups, it's going to display to us. If you want filter, we can filter the information. Again, if you drag and drop into the rows, that option is showing to us what are the sets we created. Okay, so these are the options we have in that. Here we can swap, so that information is going to display to us. Like this we can create multiple options also, we can create however you want, we can create the information, all these things. Okay, next here analyze option is there. We can select the trend line, show trend line based on that our income, means trend line also we can create actually in that. So based on that our requirement we can select. So windows, suppose if it's not showing in the left side button bar, click on that windows, show sidebar. See, sometimes it's going to hide, so if I want to display the hidden bars, go to windows, click on that show hide bar options, we can apply the filter, all these options we have in that. whatever functions we are going to create, all the functions we can apply, means total aggregate value, maximum, minimum. So then what is my total profit, what is my total expenses, total sales, how much we done, we lost in my company, that's loss we got or not, so then profit we got or not, loss how much, what is my losses, so how much amount, based on that amount we can see that profit and losses, all these things. And concatenate also we can use text functions, date functions, date wise how much sales we done, all the information so we can create in the Tableau. Okay, got it. Okay, uh, see now, first I will send one link, that is the feedback options. So I will put it into the group. First you have to fill that form. After that I will send the exam link. Okay, 1 second, I will send. 1 second, I will send the link. I shared that feedback link, ma. First we have to fill that. I have put it in the group, that feedback link.